What is up, guys? My name is Anime here. Welcome back to a new video. And please, before I begin this what if is what if Naruto and Sasuke were in the anbu. But with this all being said, this is how it will go. Naruto Uzumaki will be Shippuden, or if you may guess, he will be in the CRA, which is you all can have any girls. I will be putting Tsunade, Tsunade, Hinata, and Tsunade, Hinata, and Haku, which Haku will be turned to a girl in this one. And Sasuke will be the CRA as well, which is gonna be Sakura, Tenten, and Ino, which I really don't like Sakura, but I don't know. It have to go with the project that I made. But with that all being said, I hope you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and with that all being said, enjoy the video. Now, we'll be leaving this off. We will be going towards above and beyond. Hinata, Tsunade, just saying, Tsunade buffed her age up, which her age was, she gonna be looking like 20, right? Yes. But, in my protection, I would say Naruto like young, not like that, his own age and older women, so, like that. It's in a ninja world, so who cares? But with all that being said, enjoy the video. Naruto and Sasuke are like companions in this. Naruto Uchiha was Naruto Uzumaki no Mikaze, but the son of the Yondaime. Naruto will be Uchiha and Senju, and have the DNA of two Uchihas, which is Madara, not two Uchihas, I'm sorry. But Naruto will be Senju and Uchiha, so he can collide in Hell of the Rinnegan. But in this, Sasuke and Naruto will be having immortality once they hit the certain age of 31. So once they hit 31 age, they will have immortality. They cannot die. They will become the next sage. Like Naruto will become the golden sage. Sasuke will become the light. I don't know. Who knows? We can find this out in another true story. So, without that being said, hope you know. Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, out. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki was the age of 8. He trains by anbus. Naruto Uchiha trained by a anbu named Kakashi Hatake. He has to be stronger to protect the people he loves. Naruto will find out his father and mother are both one Senju and Uchiha, and his father was the 4th Hokage, the Yondaime. Naruto never knows this, but once he do, he will be in the CRA. And once the people hear about the Yondaime's son, they will apologize, and Naruto will have all of the Yondaime's money in his house, as well as that. Let's begin. Naruto Uzumaki was at the age of 8. He got trained in Taijutsu, Ninjutsu, and Genjutsu, and Kenjutsu as well. And he got trained by Jiraiya the Sage. But in this, Sasuke got trained by Itachi, Shisui, and Orochimaru. In this, Orochimaru will be a little bit good and a little bit evil until he gets what he wants, immortality. And Orochimaru was just trying to be nice so he can get the Uchiha blood and the one Uchiha. So he tried to be nice to the Hokage and be nice to the Uchihas. So Naruto and Sasuke will be training by 2 legendary Sanins. The 2 who can even go up against the Hokage of the Leaf. Naruto and Sasuke never bumped into each other, never talked to each other, and never went to the academies. Because those 2 are those secrets. Because the Hokage, once the 2 was born on the certain age and a certain time limit, Once those two were born, the Hokage checked their blood samples, knowing that Naruto was the son of the Yellow Dame or the Yondaime Flash. Once he was the son of Minato and Fugaku, which Sasuke was the son of Fugaku. And like that, so myself, Naruto never knew his parents, and they kept it a secret about Naruto's Rinnegan, which Naruto's Rinnegan is powerful, above Hagoromo and Kaguya and Madara and Obito, above those in the Shippuden realm. Now, Naruto and Sasuke will be OP in this. With that all being said, Kakashi took Naruto to get some ramen. Sasuke went to get some ramen as well with his friend, or his brother, Itachi. So they went to get some ramen as well. Naruto had a smile on his face, because Kakashi is like an older brother to Naruto. So Naruto always called Kakashi, not Kakashi, but older brother Kakashi. Kakashi, older brother Kakashi, we going to get some ramen now? Yeah, Naruto, you did a lot of training for today. But tomorrow, we finna work on your Kenjutsu. Then your Fuinjutsu, okay? Yay, Naruto said, smiling. But Naruto don't know why he always getting trained. But he was happy he was getting trained. Because soon he started getting trained, the villagers never looked at him, but they hated him. They whispered in the dark because they know an anbu was training him. So if that anbu hears what they say, they will report to the Hokage. And they didn't want to die. Not yet. Anyways. Naruto entered the ramen. Ichiraku's ramen. Naruto looked at Ichi. He said, "Miso ramen, please." "Hey, Naruto, my favorite customer." "Yay," Naruto said. As a child, of course. Naruto looked over to the left. Kakashi, big brother Kakashi. Who's those? Kakashi looked to the left as well, seeing two Uchihas, one small and one big. One Uchiha looks like got long black hair with black eyes, and with just a smile on his face. That there is Itachi Uchiha, who's anbu. What is an anbu? Kakashi went back to Itachi. "What do you want?" "Miso ramen," he said. "Fine. Can we get some miso ramen?" Well then, they ordered the same thing. "Big brother, who's that?" He pointed to the little kid, and which is Sasuke. That there is Naruto Uzumaki. He was a Uchiha in a Senju, and holds a powerful dojutsu just like you. Why do y'all not tell us about the dojutsu that we hold? Because it's not none of your concern yet, until you unlock it, my brother. Can we go speak with them after our dinner, okay? Yay! Now, this one they're speaking. Not flashback. Time skip. A minute later, Naruto was getting up out of his seat, walking away. Sasuke ran up and go catched him. "Hey, Kakashi." "Hey, Itachi, what you doing?" "Well, taking my little brother to ramen." "I didn't know you hold the Jinchuriki." "He's not a Jinchuriki. He's a human being." "I know that. I'm talking about, did y'all train him yet? Because we know those both will be put in anbu." "Yes, I do. But I got a goal for Naruto. Naruto have a dream of being Hokage. So I will help him master that dream, no matter what. Because he is my little brother after all," he said with a smile. And back to Naruto and Sasuke. "Hello, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. I'm Sasuke Uchiha. My big brother over there is Itachi. My mother and father was Fugaku Uchiha and Mikoto Uchiha. I'm from the Uchiha family. Oh, what was that face that you made? Nothing. I'm Uchiha Ian Senju, and no one else knows this but my big brother, Kakashi over there, and my Jiji, the Hokage, knows that my Senju DNA and my Uchiha bloodline. Please do not tell the Uchihas, nor tell your father. 'Cause if you do, just kidding, I will not do anything to you. But me and my big brother have to go train again. Bye. Sasuke looked suspicious at Naruto, knowing that he holds the Rinnegan. But Sasuke do not know about the Rinnegan. Time skip. A few years later, Sasuke and Naruto, on big clothing, reach the Hokage's tower. They both rushed and vanished in a burst of speed, appearing in the Hokage's tower in the office. They knocked. Knock. Come in, the Hokage said, now looking at the door. He's seen the two masks. Naruto, Sasuke, please take off your mask now. Yes, sir. They bowed and took off their masks. Hey, Hokage-sama, they said. And Hokage just smiled. Well then, how did your mission go? Completed. We assassinate and we bring in a person that can tell you everything. From the hidden rain or from Hidden Stone Village. Yes. Bring him in. Summoning jutsu, they both said. Sasuke said, summoning the man. Summoning a man. Where am I? The man said, looking at the two boys. Quiet, he said, with a deep voice. And they bowed to the Hokage. You can leave now. But you two, come here, before you leave. Yes, Hokage? You two, here. The Hokage tossed two powerful scrolls they should learn. Naruto has his father technique, the yellow flash. Sasuke seen what kind of Mangekyo Sharingan he holds. But Sasuke only has the two tomo, so as Naruto's. And Sasuke knows that his brother destroyed the Uchiha compound, killing and massacring his father. But in this, Sasuke do not want to go for revenge or to kill his brother. No, that's not him no more. Now, it will be a meeting tomorrow about you two. Huh? Yes, the elders called me in for some type of meeting tomorrow. But you two have to come in. Yes, sir, they said, putting back on the mask. And then soon they do. No remorse, but sure enough, killer intent. Well then, you can leave now. Yes, Lord Hokage, they said, and vanishing. Sasuke, you want to train over the Sharingan and how to use our powers? Fine. But if we do, we have to do something else. Well then, what is it? If I win and learn this more faster than you, of how to unlock my Mangekyo Sharingan, and you do as well, you have to teach me how to use that jutsu that you're holding, that scroll. Deal. We could both use it. Naruto knew about his father and his mother, so that's why he wants to become a powerful shinobi in the Hokage. But Naruto like older women in the same age, but he don't know why do he like older women. Who knows? Naruto now left, and 2 months now passes. Naruto and Sasuke unlocked their 3 tomo to the Mangekyo Sharingan with hard training. It took a long time to unlock those. So Sasuke holds a dojutsu of the Mangekyo Sharingan as in canon. Naruto in this holds the different one. a different one, like Obito's, but different. He cannot use Kamui, nor this. He can use Susanoo, but his was red flames, like the Nine-Tails. The Nine-Tails chakra was orange. Naruto, like I said, he made friends with the Nine-Tailed Biju, and they both was training together to get Naruto strong. But Naruto is now friends with the Biju of the Nine-Tailed Fox, Kurama, and his Mangekyo Sharingan is like Obito's, but he can use red flames. It's like the black Amaterasu, but he call it Dragon Flame. Soon he uses it from his eye, which it comes out his left eye, and his other special technique of his right. And it can suck up the dragon flames to make it into a better jutsu, a fire style. Combining the flames that comes out of Naruto's mouth, he closed his left eye and said, Dragon Flame, release. He released the dragon flame and pulled it to and combined the fire style with it, making a dragon fire style, making it much burnier, and it burns down the ground. Oh, that was too much. But I really want to learn I really want to learn the first Hokage's technique, the Mogitan ability. But I know I'm a Senju, but it was random to hold that power. But who knows? Sasuke had a message sent to him, a bird. So as Naruto, come to my office now. Sasuke and Naruto flashed away, appearing into the Hokage's office in a yellow flash. Naruto lost the bet. Sasuke unlocked his Mangekyo Sharingan in that last month. Hokage-sama, they said their mask is not on. Naruto, Sasuke, meet your new companions. They turned around to see Sai, Yamato, and Kakashi. Kurina Yuki, I will put her in anbu, and who else? Anko Madarashi. They came in, and Naruto bowed to them. Sasuke did the same. I'm Sasuke Uchiha. I'm Naruto Uchiha. And I'm Senju. Nice to meet you all. My name is Kurina Yugi, Anbu. My name is Kakashi Hatake, Anbu. Hey Kakashi brother. Hey Naruto. Now, my name is Sai, he said. My name is Yamato, and I'm what else her name is? I forgot. What did I say? Uncle Madarashi. Alright, you can leave now, Naruto said. And they all left. Hokage, what about the meeting? Oh yeah, it comes in 2 more hours. Can you please wait? Here. Yes, sir. They put on their masks and sat there in the dark. This when the Hokage started doing the paper. And Naruto had a large smile on his face. The Hokage do not know about the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Damn it. Damn you, Minato, leaving me all this paperwork. Naruto burst out laughing. The Hokage looked to the left, seeing Sasuke and Naruto in the shadows, sensing their presence. Naruto, why are you laughing? Nothing. Because you can use a type of jutsu to easily do your paperwork. The Hokage stand up and grabbed Naruto out of the shadows, then pulled him and shook him. What kind? Fine, Hokage-sama. You can use Shadow Clone Jutsu. The Hokage stopped shaking Naruto, and Naruto stepped back in the shadows, disappearing. And the Hokage start bashing his head on his desk. Why couldn't I think of that? Shadow Clone Jutsu, he said, summoning 2 Shadow Clones. Do my paperwork. Yes, sir, they said. The Hokage sat down and smoked his pipe. Now a few hours later, 2 hours passed, and Hokage looked at his watch, telling it's time to go. Naruto, Sasuke, meet me in the meeting in 30 minutes. In 30 seconds. Okay, yeah. Hokage-sama, they said, with not one emotion on their face. 30 seconds passed. They both flashed in there. They both got on their knees, on one knee, and bowed. Hello, everyone, they said. Take off your mask, demon. One elder said, and Naruto looked at him, but not say a man. He didn't say anything. Yes, my lord, he said, bowing, and then taking off his mask. You too, Uchiha. Yes, he said, nodding. And they both took off their masks and put it on their waist. Can we ask why we was called to the meeting, Lord Hokage? They said. Yes. He looked at the elders, telling him why was these two anbus was called in the meeting. We want the nine-tailed brat killed for what he did 13 years ago. He killed our Hokage. Naruto had an evil grin and a disgusting taste in his mouth. You're Hokage, he whispers. What did you say, demon? It's funny, like you do not know what who Sasuke's grandfather is, and you did not know whose my parents' last name is, huh? Let's guess, Naruto said. Sasuke, please introduce your grandfather, please. Naruto bowed. Well then, my grandfather is no other Madara Uchiha. And my grandfather was no other Nirizuma Uchiha, Madara's brother. And my father, Minato no Mikaze Uchiha, he was the son of Madara's brother. And my mother, Uzumaki Kushina, was a Senju, the not heir of the Senju clan, but she was a long-lost sister of some Senju, was now dead. So don't you diss and disrespect my father. Tell him I killed my own father. I didn't do a damn thing. My father was killed by the only thing that who can control the beast itself. The nine-tailed Jinchuriki was controlled by a Sharingan. Get it through your thick skulls, you old geezers. And do not disrespect my parents. Tell them about, I killed my father. I killed Kushina. I did this. I did that. You piss me off the most. The villagers are scum. Why are you even here? You're nothing. You don't have power. No right. And mine. Yeah. Not all that being said. Sorry, Lord Hokage. They went back to their emotion in his face. Hokage-sama, you telling these two brats was a grandson of Madara Uchiha's brother and Madara Uchiha himself? Yes. Why you didn't tell us? Because you do not need to know, he said, with a disgusting tone. Well then, Kiba's mother raised her hand. Can I ask you something? Can you show us your Sharingan? Yes, ma'am, he said, with no emotion on their face. They closed their eyes and opened it and let out a little bit of ki, killer intent, showing their three-tomo Sharingan, the blood-red eyes, three dots around it. Now, can we see the Mangekyo Sharingan? Sasuke closed his eyes and opened it, showing his own Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto, fine. He closed his eyes at the same and opened it, showing his Mangekyo Sharingan. Well then, this meeting is adjourned, the Hokage said. But Hokage, the elder said, we have to put the two shinobis in the CRA this instant. The Hokage couldn't say anything about that. The elders have that in control. Damn it, Naruto said, whispering. But no one heard it, not even Sasuke. Well, Naruto, Sasuke, would you agree? Naruto and Sasuke's eyes widened. Well then, Hokage, if it's up to you, not these damn elders. My respect, sorry elders. Well then, I will do as you wish, Hokage-sama, Naruto said, but me and Sasuke get to pick who women or what female we shall pick, not no women from the clans that have to be forced marriage, not people that want to marry great Uchihas, not people who wants the power of the Uchihas, not people who wants to send you blood to make them senjus, not people who want the Uzumaki or Namikaze's blood. None of that. He stared everyone else's eyes, except for the clan heads. But one more. It was Shikamaru Nara's clan, which Shikamaru's father, Shikaku Nara. Can I ask you something? Yes, Shikaku Nara, sir. How great of you in your ninjutsus and taijutsu skills? We up above the Hokage in taijutsu, anbu level in genjutsu, anbu level in ninjutsu, Hokage level in fuinjutsu, anbu level in kenjutsu. Wow. Well then, you can leave now. Yes, Hokage-sama. They both vanish in a yellow flash. This one, the elders look at the Hokage. Hokage-sama, you let the demon let the fourth Hokage to use his jutsu? He's the son, and he's now mastered the jutsu. He could teach it to anyone else he wants. Now, this meeting is adjourned, the Hokage said, now leaving. But the three elders was disgusted. Danzo, Hamuruma, and the other elder, a female with gray hair and almost she was looking pale as a ghost. Danzo, we need to do something about the two Uchihas, or they will not be on our side, they whispered. Yes, we need to do something. Danzo smirked. He will think that those two Uchihas want more power, so he will put them in root, he said. Now Sasuke and Naruto went back to their own things. They went to sleep. Anbu appeared in the Uchiha compound, knocking on the door of the front door Uchiha compound door. Not Uchiha compound, the house of two Uchihas sleeping. Naruto woken up, grabbed his sword, and went downstairs. So is Sasuke. They washed up first and put their gear on. And they opened the door, looking at Anbu. The Hokage wants you two to go to the Hokage's office. Yes, sir, he said, bowing. The two Uchihas bowed, and then they closed the door. The Anbu vanished. Well then, get our gear, Naruto. It's probably a mission. Right. The two Uchihas now vanish in a yellow flash, appearing behind the Hokage. Naruto, Sasuke, I I'm sorry, but you two will have to remove your anbu clothing. You two will be genin from now on. They didn't say a word, but in their mind was hating that. Becoming genin was nothing but child's play. But Sasuke and Naruto said something. Yes, Hokage, but why? They said. The Hokage was confused. He thought they would just agree and just go on. But knowing that their minds went back to place, knowing that they would become the same Uchihas that he knew and loved. Well, sorry Sasuke and sorry Naruto, but I don't want you to be anbus anymore. But you can be anbus once you become Jonin. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Hokage Ichiji, they said. At the same time they smiled. Well then, Naruto take off his mask and put it on the desk and bowed. Hokage-sama, your orders is my command. I will do as you say, Gigi, he said. Then Sasuke, Hokage-sama, your orders is my command. I will do anything you say, Gigi. They both repeated, and then left, but turned around and said what kind of clothing we should wear. We get only anbu's clothing. Well then, I will bring you 2 sets of clothing. Alright? Yes, sir. Two hours later, they went inside and took a long shower, putting on some a black shirt, a black t-shirt with black anbu pins, black boots, and they with their swords on their backs. They wanted to keep it as a gift of the Hokage. They walked out and went towards the academy. The academy genin exam will be starting in 2 more days, so they have no worries. They went in and knocked on the door where Iruka Sensei was standing. He opened the door and seen the two, asking who they is, who's sent by the Hokage to become genin. Come in. Iruka Sensei, who's those? Who's at the door? Well, some people. Iruka made them come in, and Iruka said, can you explain what your name is and your likes? And explain your name. Sasuke looked around, seeing no other, but noticed Sakura Haruno, Ino Yamanaka, and Tenten. Well, he smiled. Hey everyone, he said with a smile and a loud thing. I'm Sasuke Uchiha, and I'm Sasuke Uchiha. That's all you need to know, he said with a smile, and left. He sat down in his seat where Iruka said to sit. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, but I'm Uchiha in Senju. That's all you need to know. My name, my dislikes, not just my name. Bye. He sat right by Naruto. Now, 2 days later, genin exams. Sasuke's Naruto passed with flying colors, but they had to do the taijutsu test, the last test of them all. So Naruto and Sasuke has to fight to take the top score. So Sasuke threw down his shirt as well as Naruto. Naruto threw the sword to Iruka. Sasuke did the same. And they both looked at each other and closed their eyes and opened them, showing the Mangekyo Sharingan. Iruka was surprised. Knowing these two are Uchihas, how did they unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan? Both rushed at it in a blur. Iruka couldn't see, but only seen a little clash. All it sounds like is crush. Like a beat to beat. They both beat each other to the bloody. They just vanish in a yellow flash, fighting each other in a circle, never stepping bound. They both do at the same time. Since they're strong than the other, they use their Sharingan. They didn't use the power, but none of them hit each other. So they have to make this count. So they both use ninjutsu. See who's stronger, and then it will be the winner. Fire style, dragon flames. Fire style, dragon wing, he said. A large dragon form has 2 wings. Sasuke, dragon wing. Naruto, dragon fire style, dragon. They both collided. Sasuke and Naruto flew back and backflips in the air. And they both won. Because they both stepped up the bounds at the same time. They both kicked the dirt and said, Jesus Christ, we couldn't do it. I guess we too powerful, Naruto said, smiling. Yeah, let's put back on our shirts. Aruka's eyes were just shocked, surprised, and filled with a lot of emotions. And everyone else's was surprised as well. May I ask you two, how can you do S rank and B rank ninjutsu, and at least A rank as well? Well, me and my brother, which is Sasuke, we've been in the anbu since we were the age of 9. And once we grew up at the age of 12, we unlocked our Mangekyo Sharingan. And since then, we both collided with each other every day in training. And we never hold back. If we have a broken rib, a broken arm, anything, we still fight until we lose. But both of us always lose at the same time. That's because Uchihas have pride in what they do. But we don't have pride. We have the trust in all people. But, by the way, Arika-sensei, just to let you all know, me and Sasuke here was going in the CRA. So any girls who wants to marry Sasuke Uchiha, or me especially, have to get accepted by your mothers or parents. Since we both are in the CRA, we have to do what the CRA tells us. So we have to marry only 3 girls. So Sasuke Uchiha, then, and Naruto Uzumaki. 2 days pass. They both was in now a genin, and in a training ground. 7. Sakura Haruno, Sasuke Uchiha. Wait, hold up. Sakura Haruno, Sasuke Uchiha, and Naruto Uzumaki. Their teacher was no other than Kakashi Hatake. Now their fighting commenced. Sasuke and Naruto already knew about the bell test, so they won instantly and gave each other the bells. Naruto gave the bells to Sasuke, Sasuke gave the bells to Sakura. And they both had bells and worked as a team collided. But Sasuke and Naruto are the dead last, since they wasn't in the academy since then, or never got placed in the academy. But all they want is to unlock the dojutsu called the Rinnegan. Naruto always talked about the Rinnegan to Sasuke, and to the Nine-Tailed Beast. But Naruto, the Hokage, or anyone else didn't know that Naruto split a 10% of the Nine-Tails and sealed some area inside Sasuke, so he can have some power as well. But once they use their tail beast, Naruto only can go to the one-tail cloak. Sasuke can do the same, but only he can use the two-tailed cloak and the one-tail cloak. He not powerful to use, not even the 3, because he only got 25% of the Naruto chakra inside of him. So yeah, they went on their C-rank mission. Tazuna. Hokage-sama, Naruto said, can we have, Gigi, can we have a greater mission, please? Like a C-rank one. Sure, Naruto. It's a bridge builder that you need to take to the hidden wave. Yes, sir. Now the bridge builder came in. His name was Tazuna. And he came in with a bottle of sake. Naruto looked at Tazuna and smirked. Well, this is gonna be fun, he said, smirking. But they looked back at Tazuna again. You gonna put me in with a bunch of squirts? But Naruto and Sasuke didn't say anything, not even Sakura. He hiccuped again. Lately, there's those 2 in the 3 shinobis beside me. I'm the Jonin Sensei Kakashi Hatake. These 3 are my genins, and they're powerful in their own right. They can protect you no matter what. Well then, let's go, he said with another hiccup. They both went off. All the 4 went off. But sorry. Sasuke, Kakashi, and Naruto have a suspicion that Tazuna is lying. 2 ambus that Chunin was. But soon these 2 ambus noticed Naruto and Sasuke. They were scared out of their mind. Spare us, they said. Why? He said. Sasuke looked at the 2 and asked why they were scared of him. They seen him in the land of wave before. Tazuna looked at Sasuke and remembered the boy's face. You are that man in a mask. And you too, boy. Are you... Shh. Don't say anything, old man, or I have to slit your tongue, Sasuke said with a chuckle. What? Now, sorry for this. You will not get killed, I promise, Naruto said, smiling. But we will knock you out. They didn't go out without a fight. So they got knocked out and got sent to the Hokage. And a message as well, if you already know. They went on with the mission. Time skip. An hour later, a large sword came thrusting down at their heads. Get down! Naruto, Sasuke grabbed Tazuna, and Sakura got down as well. Naruto noticed in Kakashi, but Naruto spoke. Zabuza no Momochi, a S-ranking ninja of the hidden wave. No, of the hidden what's the hidden mist. And you are a strong opponent, Naruto said. Kakashi said, you two, I know you can fight them, but let me try. I know I'm stronger. We know, Sensei. But don't go above and beyond with your Sharingan. Yes, I know, Naruto, brother, he said with a smile. Naruto they stayed there with no remorse. But Naruto and Sasuke need to get better at Kenjutsu. But so they seen Zabuza learning and seeing his ninjas. And Zabuza did his hidden mist jutsu and scared the crap out of the both Anbus. With the bloodlust he was risen. Since they don't have their mask, this channel bloodlust, they did it. But they had only one sweat on their face. They wasn't that scared, but Sakura and Tazuna was scared into their mind. I should rip up your heart Maybe your liver. Maybe I should cut off your head. Zabuza said over and over. Naruto just spinned around with a swift kick to Zabuza's clone water. As in canon, Kakashi got trapped in a water prison. And Sasuke and Naruto rushed over to Zabuza. They both used water style. Water dragon jutsu, they both said. And both waters came at the water towards Zabuza. Zabuza didn't want to get hit by it, but he did, crashing into the tree behind him. Water style. Water wave. Kakashi said, as in canon, using the water wave to push Zabuza more farther to the tree to make him get more damaged. This when a man in a mask, Haku, or a S ranking or something like that, he came to pick up Zabuza. Tazuna took Kakashi back to his house because Kakashi was wasted and used his Sharingan too much. Kakashi can still only a little bit walk, but Naruto whispered, "I told you not to go above and beyond." Kakashi heard this and said out loud, "I'm sorry, Naruto," he said, and then his eyes shut. Naruto rushed over to check Kakashi's pulse. "He's still alive," he said. "He's just passed out, using too much chocolate exhaustion." Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura went to eat. Dinner's ready. And they went in. Now, this win, I think the boy's name is... I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot the boy's name. Please tell me in the comments. But the boy with black, brown hair, telling the four ninjas that why are they still here? Why are they here? And Naruto explained their mission. Their goal in their mission to protect Tazuna, the bridge builder. You just died by Gato. You have only 2 men can kill you. Listen, boy, Naruto said, getting pissed. Do you know the meaning of hatred? Do you respect the meaning of hatred? Do even people hate you? Naruto said with anger in his eyes. Do people despise you what you got in your body? Do people despise you what you am to them? Do people despise you for what I did? So do not say you don't have nothing. Do not say you're weak. Do not say you're pathetic. Do not say you have no family. 'Cause I sure don't. The only 2 is my family is Kakashi and Hotake, my brother, and Sasuke Uchiha, my brother. And you do not say you're weak and think we will get killed. Do you know the meaning of trash? That's what you are. You're garbage and nothing. You're pathetic and weak. You're nothing compared to Gato. If you can't fight him, join him. If you can't join him, just die. Sit there and perish. But do not say, you pathetic worm. Naruto got pissed and almost broke the table in rage. I'm sorry, but I'm fucking out, Naruto said, walking away and almost breaking the door, pushing it harder than you can say, go. Naruto walked away. Out in the forest, Sasuke looked at the boy and apologized. I'm sorry, kid. My brother have some nerve to talk to you that way, but he ran into trouble a lot. He get beat a lot, but I can't say why, because of one thing that was in his belly, that's in his gut, that what happened to that village a long time ago, 13 years ago, what happened to the leaf. But I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry about my brother, but I'm very I'm just gonna say this now. If you want to defeat Gato, do it with your own two hands like your father did. Don't bitch around, he said, getting up. And Sasuke left out to go searching for Naruto to bring him back. Naruto went to train, punching a tree as hard as he can, breaking it. But Naruto just looked up in the sky and sat down, and closed his eyes for a little bit, then fell asleep. Kurama. Brett, someone's near you, he said. Brett, someone's near you, Naruto. Kurama said with a deep voice. I cannot do a Kurama voice, I'm very sorry. But Naruto woke up and seen a man or a girl. His name or her name was Haku. Haku looks at Naruto. Hey, he said, putting his eyes away. This one, Naruto looked up and said, sorry, I was sleeping. I'm very sorry. Do you need anything? Naruto said. No. Are you a ninja? I am. What village? Hidden Leaf, he said. And I see. You are a ninja as well. What do you mean? You can sense your chakra. You can't hide it from me. But if you want to save Zabuza, here. Naruto tossed her a healing thing that he created. A potion of his. What is this? I'm not gonna lie. It's a healing potion that I created by myself. But give him to him slow. Make him drink something liquidy. Because that will be tasting badly nasty. But you have to go with it. Why are you helping me? Because I see Zabuza as not an enemy, but as a comrade. Because Gato men will come kill you both. But if I lie, I will cut off my own head, he said with a smile. I promise. If I lie to you, that is not poison. But if I lie to Zabuza Namamochi, he's a good swordsman, better than me and my brother. But in taijutsu, he's not. So, just to let you know, Gato's men will come kill you both. So, I will not kill you in the battle, but I will badly injure you, my lady, Naruto said with a smile. Which Haku got a little blush on her face. Now time skip. Naruto defeated the two Gato's men and he went towards Tazuna Bridge. They fought with Haku and Zabuza. Hey kid, I hear Gato's finna come kill me. If you lie, I want your head. And I see what's on the book. The S ranking book. Yes. For how much? 20 million Ryu. That will be good. Well then, if I lie, you can have my head and decapitate it if you wish. So I won't live another day, he said with a smile. Naruto, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Kakashi said. And Naruto looked back at Kakashi, and with a smile, he walked away. 2 minutes later, still fights. Well. You didn't kill no one, Zabuza. 1,000 men went towards Gato. What is this for? I got this. I will kill Tazuna, not you. I can easily kill Tazuna with just men I can easily pay. Kill them. Sasuke, now. Lightning style. Lightning dragon, they said. A large thunderstorm happens in the air. Everybody looks up. A large two-headed dragon went down. Both Naruto and Sasuke fell to the ground with one knee, because that makes and paralyzed them and for all their chakra. It took them all chakra and killed Zabuza. No, it killed Gato's all his men and killed Gato himself. Naruto and Sasuke passes out. Because that type of jutsu was a power S rank in jutsu. And the Raikage can even do it himself. But he used the lightning. His lightning affinity was lightning, but not powerful. It was powerful than Naruto and Sasuke, but I don't know. With all that being said, Naruto and Sasuke passes out. Time skip. A few years later, or a few months later, they went back to the Hidden Leaf, and Sasuke said that the CRA, he got 3 ladies that he got in mind. One, our teammate, Sakura Haruno, Ino Yaminake, and Tenten. He just wanted to pick them 3, so he won't pick no random weak girls. And Sasuke knows Sakura is not weak. She's just holding her strength. Well then, I pick Haku, I pick Hinata, and one other, he said, secretly chuckling. Who is that? A Sinju that you and everyone must know. I like older women, Sasuke. Oh no. Her? You talking about her? He said, looking at Naruto, and Kakashi looked at Naruto as well. I know you were in a CRA, but who are you talking about? A Sinju. Kakashi Sensei. Naruto is talking about Tsunade. And Naruto went dead, started dying laughing. Yep, the beautiful and big ochre Tsunade. Tsunade Senju. That's who I will wish to be my wife, Naruto said with a smirk. You know, she's not going to accept you like that, right? You're a little kid. You know something, Kakashi. Someday, you will be a little kid if you keep talking like that. You will be reincarnated as a different person, a different life. You're scaring me, Naruto. Now be quiet, he said, chuckling. Come on. And I'll be leaving off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below. And soon, Naruto will be marrying Tsunade Senju, Hinata Hyuga, and one more, Haku, Ice Princess. Now, with all that being said, I hope you enjoy. Leave a like down below, like and subscribe, and peace, my anime fans. Anime will cheer out, and I will be putting a link down in the description about my, if you want to join my Discord server. I only have a person, which is only one admin in there, so I will find another one. With all that being said, like and subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and peace, my anime fans. Anime will cheer out. Love you. Bye.